Hello and welcome to my shit, unoriginal channel. Sorry about the cancerous text-to-speech. I'm doing it because I'm too pussy to actually talk. You can think of it like Leafy's non-existent chin and how he tried to hide that. If you enjoy living, I would suggest getting away from this awful channel. I am pretty sure you would find Roblox Let's Plays much more entertaining than this garbage content. Now that I got that out of the way, I want to get money, so I'm gonna talk about these horrible fucking diss tracks showing up out of nowhere. Once upon a time there was a fuckboy known as Jake Paul. He has hair that looks like ramen noodles. One day the fuckboy and his group of fuckboy friends decided to make a song. When they were finished with the song, they decided to name it It's Everyday Bro. The song itself sounds like an orgy with 7 wolves involved, but they seemed to like it. When that was released, Rice Gum made a diss track on that. That sparked the diss track trend where everyone on this website is making a diss track on each other. Now every time someone gets on someone else's nerves, they say they're gonna make a diss track on that person. It's funny because every one of these diss tracks have Vivo in the thumbnails even though none of them are actually with Vivo. I got that point from the person I'm cloning, Pyro. It's just bad how YouTubers get more views on each one of their bullshit songs than actual artists. The only reason why I'm mentioning this is because I heard about another song made by the one and only fuckboy himself, Jake Paul. He released a video called YouTube Stars Diss Track. When you click on the video, there is a text saying that it isn't a diss track and it's a response to the hate. He basically did a Leafy because he knows how much views the people who do this make, so he wants to get that ad revenue so he baits people into watching, which basically doubles or even triples his views. And in the video he brags about seeing this girl from Make-A-Wish, which just says that he is making money off of this poor girl. Yeah, sure, it's okay to make a video with the girl, but it's just horrible about how he bragged about seeing this girl then putting it in his rap song. That just disgusts me. In the video he also states all the good stuff that he has done in his life. Charity is a selfless act. Someone who is involved in charity doesn't go around bragging about it. But just because of Jake Paul's oversized ego, he has to do whatever he can do to make himself look good. Another person milking this diss track trend is KSI. He's leaving his little group called the Sidemen to go live in the US with Rice Gum. Apparently he left because of someone in that group whose name I don't know and I'm too lazy to look it up. But KSI and that person I don't know the name to make diss tracks on each other. Most people who make these diss tracks are privileged retarded people who use auto-tune, but even with the auto-tune it still sounds like monkeys having sex. Even Sky Does Minecraft says he is making a diss track on KSI. You can tell that they all sat in a conference room somewhere and discussed how they all can get a ton of views on YouTube just to grow their channels. When is the population gonna open their eyes and see how stupid they are? It's like people today are a lot like me in 4th grade. I was really strange back then, but it's like they are trying to make this website Glee. My friend calls 2017 the snowflake age. But it's weird because these are grown people making diss tracks. It just screams how retarded people are when you have adults making songs on making fun of each other. When are people gonna fucking open their eyes to see what they are doing, to see how privileged they are? But that's never gonna happen where people look past their gigantic egos and see how retarded they're being. I'm not saying my content is good. I'm just stating my opinion. I just never understood why people are such brainless sheep. How does Jake Paul even have 10 million subscribers? All he goddamn does is make videos like this and this. In conclusion, Jake Paul is a horrible person that doesn't deserve to have 10 million subs, and this diss track trend that's going on, in my opinion, needs to stop. Sometimes I wonder if there is a God because of the starvation on one side, and on the other side of the world you have this